Hi everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome back. So today I thought I would share with you my Sephora VIB haul. I didn't buy a lot of items. I had a lot in my cart to start with, and then I kind of went back and forth with each item, questioning whether I really needed it or would use it or not. And I pared it back quite a bit, but I did buy a couple of new things, and I stocked up on some things that I needed, so I thought I would share them with you. Let's jump right in and get started. The first thing I bought was a lipstick, an Hourglass Femme Rouge lipstick, and this is in the color Mural, which I think might be new. It is just a, I would call it a rose. It's a rosy color. It leans a little bit brown rose, but it's a really pretty color. There it is swatched on my hand. This is what I have on my lips. I'll let you get a good look at the swatch first. This is what I have on my lips. I don't have any other, I don't have a lip liner or a gloss on. I wanted you to see just this lipstick. I really like it. If you haven't used these lipsticks, it's a really nice formula. It's very creamy on the lips. It's very opaque. It wears to me almost like a semi-matte. It doesn't feel matte, it's not drying, but it almost looks to me like a semi-matte. It wears quite a while. And again, it's the color Mural, and I think it's really, really pretty. I thought it was nice. You know, a slightly deeper, I don't go too deep, but a slightly deeper rosy tone for fall, winter for me. Love it, and I love this formula. So again, the color's Mural. I'm not sure if it's new. I don't think I've seen that color before, so it might be a new color. The next thing I bought was also another Hourglass item, and it is the 1.5 millimeter mechanical gel eyeliner in Obsidian. And this is just a twist-up gel liner, but it's the one with the super tiny head on it. It's just the tiniest little head, and it's perfect for tight lining the upper waterline. I like to tight line my upper waterline every day so that it makes my lash line look thicker, and this because it's so small, it lets you get right up against the lash line without really you know, getting all over the waterline, which is nice. I don't find that it transfers a lot during the day, and I do think that it wears a good long time. I think, you know, at the end of the day I still have a pretty good tight line going on. So this is a nice product. I only bought the single. I think it comes in maybe a double or a triple. I only bought the single because I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it. And I do feel like I'm going to go through this rather quickly, but this is really nice if you're looking for a pencil to tight line with that stays. For me, it stays. It doesn't irritate my eyes. My eyes are very sensitive. I've talked about that quite a bit. So I'll keep you posted on this, but I've been using it every day. It's been probably at least a week now, and I really, really like this. Okay, so I also picked up a couple of Boscia blotting sheets. I picked up 2 of these. Blotting sheets are really good to have, and this, for some reason, these Boscia green tea ones are my favorite. I'm not sure why, but they seem to do the trick. They don't take off any of my makeup, and you know, they pick up excess oil and that kind of thing. So if you've never tried blotting sheets, I highly recommend them. You don't have to get the Boscia ones, but they're nice to have for quick touch-ups. And for me, I don't like to powder too much because, you know, I've got mature skin. Less powder is better. So blotting sheets are a really good idea. There's 100 sheets in each of these packs, and these 2 will probably last me most of next year. I'm almost out of my last one now, but because I use 1 a day maybe, so these will last me most of next year. And the other thing I bought was, I had talked about in my favorites video, the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I had a sample of that, and I was really loving it. That's not what I used today. I tested something else that I didn't like, so I was going to pick up an Urban Decay Perversion Mascara, but they had a bigger, blacker, badder mascara with the Subversion Lash Primer. So comes in a box like this. It's a full-size mascara, and then I think like a half size of the primer. I haven't tried these yet. Comes with the mascara. I'm not opening this yet because I have a couple of mascaras I want to use up. but it also comes with a lash primer. Does it say how much is in here? 4.5 mil. So this is probably not a full size. This is probably like a half size or a third size. But this will be nice to try to see if, you know, using a lash primer makes this mascara even more of a wow, because I think this, at least in the trial size that I had, this was a fantastic mascara. I just was like over the top about it. So I'll keep you posted when I open this. But I thought it was a great little set, so I could try the lash primer as well. And then the other thing I picked up was a couple of 100-point perks, and I got the Buxom Lash. I love trying mascaras, and I don't think I've ever used this. It says intensely volumizing, separates, and defines lashes. So I picked up 2 of these for 100 points each. You know, they're the same thing, both Buxom Lash Mascara, and I will keep you posted on what I think of these. I also like having the little ones because they're great for travel. You don't have to take a full size with you. So I'll let you know how these 2 go for me. But that's it. That's all I picked up. I thought I did very well, you know, not overdoing it. I have so much makeup at this point in my collection. You know, I really need to go through it and, you know, decide what I'm going to use and what I'm not going to use. And I definitely don't need to be buying more, but I thought these items would be great to try, and so that's what I picked up. That is it for today. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, and I will talk to you all again soon.